Hello, everyone. Welcome to a Masabi Sports broadcast. It is February 29th, 2024. This is Barney Coco alongside Mr. Play-by-Play, Mr. Bill Creek. We are here for the start of the Section 7 AA Girls Basketball Tournament. This is the first round, and we are here in Aurora at the Memorial Gym. We have, of course, the 11th seed in the section and the 10 and 16 Moose Lake Willow River Rebels, and the 6th seed, 18 and 8, the Sabi East Giants. The Rebels are coached by Andy Miller and Rochelle Wash. The Rebels have 5 seniors on their squad this year. They have played the Giants once this year, way back in early January, and they did lose to the Giants. The Rebels were 3 and 24 last year. They averaged 46 points a game. They give up 59. For the Giants, they are coached by Chris Doc Whiting, Jared Rutzelainen, and Ellie Deschamps and Gus Lehman. The Giants have put together a very good year, but still have some trouble with the top teams in the section, and we sure know that we have the weapons to beat some of those teams. We have sophomore 6'1" Marta Forsline being able to maintain her 20-plus average, hopefully, this year. And, of course, we have Alyssa Profit with her skill to zip in and around the opponents and lay the ball up into the hoop. She averages probably 15 to 20 points, maybe even a little bit more than that. Pulling down a lot of rebounds for the Giants. Maya Hill does a very good job in that. Although we'd like her to see her in double figures sometimes.
Oh, definitely.
But we'll take a lot of those important rebounds. Also, Ali Lampa or Olivia Forsland also are threats to shoot for the threes from the outside. If they're on, watch out.
Yeah, if we can get those complementing the girls inside, why, wow, we've got quite a potent offense.
So that's a solid 5-girl starting lineup there, and we do have some girls that come off the bench that are also pretty good. Number 1 sophomore Drina Dirty, number 30 sophomore Sophie Holzclaw, and number 13 freshman May Lehman, number 45 8th grader Michael Lehman. They can come in. All them girls can come in and put in a good few minutes to give them starters a break.
You bet, and they do a great job doing that too.
The Giants average 58 points a game. They give up 44. The winner of this game, Bill, moves on to the Saturday, March 2nd matchup with the winner of the Duluth-Marshall Pillager game at Duluth-Denfeld at 4 o'clock. I also would like to mention that the Masabi swim team and dive team, good luck to them. They're at state right now, 6A section. Carter Steele, Connor Felt, Alex Leet, Zaid Baker, Cole Lehman. Coaches, of course, head coach Terry Lehman with longtime head coach and assistant Johnny Isaac Lang, and Carl Lehman. Of course, we have our first diver to appear at state, which is Aiden Johnson. Managers for the team also are a big part of every team.
Of every team, you bet.
Of every team. So the managers for the swim team, Lucy Berquist, Giselle Johnson, Olivia Prazak, and Marley Warren. So congratulations and good luck to them this weekend at the state swim meet on the main campus university.
Yeah, it's going to be a real fun time for all those swimmers down at state, and it's a great honor to be able to compete at a state level like they do, and good luck to them. Hopefully they come back with some good solid hardware.
We certainly hope so.
Yeah. All right, and of course tonight now our girls have got to make sure that they don't get complacent. We beat Moose Lake Willow River fairly handedly earlier this year, and of course that's early in the season. Now is a whole different time of the year, and we got to make sure that we understand that we got to take care of business coming in here tonight, and not take the foot off the pedal, so to speak, and just keep right on improving and getting better. And of course, it's win and move on or lose and go home now.
That's exactly right. So And hopefully for the Giants, they can move on to the next game, which is, like I said, at Duluth-Denfeld this Saturday at 4 o'clock.
And of course, some keys to the game for us tonight is we need to make sure we control the boards, both offensively and defensively. Hopefully, Marta and Maya Hill can take care of the boards for us and get those rebounds, look for the outlet passes, and get that transition game going that we've been able to do the later half of the season here. We've been doing an excellent job with our transition. Got to keep that going, and then, of course, we got to make sure we knock down those threes, hit those open shots when we get the chance, and again, don't be afraid to take that shot when you're open.
That's exactly right, Bill.
You have to take it, and if you knock it down, it's great, and if not, we've got the girls that can get the boards underneath and clean it up. And, of course, the other thing is we need to eliminate those unforced errors, those turnovers. Those are deadly to a team trying to take a big lead or to try to maintain a lead or to try to catch up, if any one of those scenarios. So they have to eliminate the turnovers.
And of course, Bill, we have the band here again tonight, and we also have our national anthem will be sung by JoJo Napper, and she is a junior for Mesabi East, and she does a heck of a job.
I'm looking forward to listening to her do the national anthem.
Mesabi East Memorial Gymnasium for tonight's 7-2A playoff game between the visiting Moose Lake Rebels and our own Mesabi East Giants. We have a live streaming announcement from the Minnesota State High School League and Region 7 AA. All rights to the contest, including live streaming broadcast. This live streaming is not permitted. Thank you. Time, would you please rise? JoJo Napper sings our national anthem.
Oh, a nice job there by JoJo Napper with the national anthem.
Beautiful job. That away, JoJo. And of course, her brother is down at state. Danny is part of the swim team, and he went down as a alternate swimmer this year. So,
wow.
If he gets a chance to swim, good luck to him too.
Yeah, you bet. All right, here's the starting lineups. First of all, for the 10 and 16 Moose Lake Willow River Rebels. A senior number 5, Shannon Granquist. A junior number 12, Madison Wash. A freshman number 13, Tyler Orvidal. And another freshman number 14, Piper Nielsen. And a junior, number 31, Madeline Volk. And the head coach for the Rebels is Mr. Andrew Miller and assisted by Rachel Washke. Here's our 18 and 8 Mesabi East Giants. A 5'10 senior, number 2, Maya Hill. A 5'8 junior, number 11, Alyssa Profit. A 5'4 senior, number 15, Olivia Forsline. A 6'2 sophomore, number 21, Marta Forsline. And a 5'7 senior, number 33, Allie Lampa. And the head coach for the Giants is Dr. Chris Whiting and assisted by Jared Rutzelainen. And the officials for tonight's game are Mr. Frank Ivancic, Mr. Travis Baki, and Mr. Jeff Yultovich. And the public address announcer is Mr. Mike Plesha, score clock keeper Mr. Ed Holmstrom, possession arrow Mr. Lance Kupka, and the 35-second clock keeper Mr. Chris Shuck.
And Bill, we're going to play some giant basketball tonight.
All right, Barney, and the tip is controlled by the Giants. And they come up the floor right away. Moose Lake starting out in a man-to-man defense. Quick pass over to Hill, inside to Forsline. Nothing there, all nice cut. And a beautiful pass from Marta into Alyssa for the easy layup to make it 2-0 for the Giants. Just underway here from the Memorial Gymnasium in Aurora. Beautiful night for basketball and the girls Section 7 AA matchup between the number 6 seed Giants and 11 seed Rebels.
Of course, you can see the Giants are in their magical 2-3 defense right there.
2-3 zone. There's a shot by the Rebels. No good. Ball's batted around, but picked up by the Rebels, and they're able to control it. Madeline Volk with it on the perimeter. Drops it off to the near side to Madison Wash. Yeah. Good hustle by Olivia Forsline.
They're going to have to get the shot off here pretty quick.
And there's a shot, no good. The rebound's pulled down by Forsline. A quick pass up ahead to Maya Hill, and there's the transition game we were talking about. Get the defensive board, turn, and bring it right up the floor, and the Giants are up 4-0.
I like to see that a whole lot tonight.
Yep, we sure would. Okay, Wash with it. Gets a screen. Nothing there. Back over to Volk. Volk with a crossover dribble. Drops it off for Wash. She's looking for some cutters. Gets another screen from Orvdahl. Drops off dribble penetration by Granquist, and the shot's no good. And it's going to go out of bounds over to the Giants.
Well, the Rebels, you can see the last two possessions, they've waited till that last 6-7 second mark to shoot the ball.
Well, and a lot of that's because of the Giants' defense. They put on so much pressure. There's a nice offensive rebound by Marta Forsline. He puts it up and in, and the Giants up 6-0 to get the game started.
She's on the board with 2 points now.
There's a pass inside to Piper Nielsen, and she turns and puts the bucket in, and the Rebels are on the board, 6-2. Olivia Forsline with it up at the top, gets it over to Allie Lampa. Looking for cutters, nothing there. Oh, beautiful pass underneath, and a nice job by the Giants setting the back screens on the back side, and Marta's able to just slide in underneath, and a beautiful pass from Hill. Gets it inside for another bucket, 8-2, and almost a steal by the Giants, and it goes out of bounds. Moose Lake will throw the ball in from the opposite side here. Okay, Volk will bring it up. Madeline Volk, she's a junior, setting up the offense. Drops it off for Maddie Wash. Gets a screen. Tries to get it inside, but a nice steal there by Hill.
Yeah, nice steal.
There's a pass underneath, and it's knocked away out of bounds. It'll be the Giants' ball into their own basket. 14:56 to play in the first half. The Giants on top, 8-2. Maya Hill gets it inside to Marta underneath, and the ball is knocked away by one of the Rebels. And the Giants will throw it again in underneath. Okay, they switch up. Alyssa Profit will throw it in. Gets it inside to Marta, kicks it out to Olivia, and she'll fire up the long three. Can't get it to go, but a nice rebound there by Alyssa Profit. She can't get the shot to go. And Marta gets an offensive rebound, and she's fouled. So,
Well, you can see where that height come in advantage there.
oh, definitely. And that was one of the things we talked about in the opener, trying to control the boards.
And that foul is on number 5, Shannon Granquist. She's a senior, and that is her first team foul at the 14:45 mark of the first half.
Right, and Marta missed the first free throw and can't get the second one to go either. Here's an outlet pass by the Rebels up to Madeline Volk. She'll bring it up the right side, drops it off there for Wash, Madison Wash. Tries to pass it in underneath, and Marta knocks it out of bounds. So it'll be the Rebels' ball underneath their own basket.
And of course, we have a okay crowd tonight, but the boys are in Mountain Iron tonight. So some of that the boys were supposed to be here.
Right, they're supposed to have a home game tonight, and because of the section playoff game, it obviously supersedes the boys. So the boys had to go over and play at Mountain Iron. There's a pass inside. Can't pick it up, but Olivia will pick it up, and she'll jump stop and give it off to her younger sister, Marta, and she'll drop it in the dish from 2 feet out, and the Giants are up by 8, 10-2 with 14 minutes to play in this first half. Wash with it, gets a screen from Orvdahl, drops it over to Granquist, and she'll fire up the three, and it's short. Rebounded there by Wash. Orvdahl with it, and Olivia Forsline almost comes up with another steal, but it goes out of bounds. Okay, a substitution for Moose Lake. Izzy Witz, a senior, number 4, checks into the game. Okay, Volk's resetting the offense against the Giants. Defense here. Wash with it. She'll fire up the three from the right side. Bounces off the iron. Marta Forsline with the rebound. Here she brings it right up the floor. Finds Alyssa Profit with it. She'll drop it in. And of course, Alyssa's a 1,000-point scorer for the Giants. 1 of 2 on the team. Marta Forsline is the other.
Yep, that's pretty impressive to get 2 in the same year.
You bet. Sure is. Orvdahl with it. Looking for cutters. Nothing there. Gets it over to Wash on the far side. And again, like you said earlier here, they're using up a lot of the shot clock, but that's because of the Giants' defense. And here's that transition game. And we're going to have a blocking foul on Moose Lake.
That could have gone the other way too. It could have gone against Marta. But
yeah, it could have gone either way
as a charge. But anyway, it's a second team foul here with at the 12:58 mark of the first half. That's on number 13. That's Tyler Orvdahl, and she is a freshman, and that's her first.
All right, checking into the game for her first game action tonight. It's number 1, Adrina Jurdy. And also checking in for Moose Lake Willow Rivers, number 40, a junior, Amanda Larson. And a free throw by Marta is good. The Giants are up by 12, 14-2 with 12:56 to play in this first half. There's a screen. Try to do a little give and go underneath there. There's a big block by Marta, picked up by Maya Hill. She'll bring it up the floor. Finds Ali Lampa with it on the right side. Skip pass across to Adrina Jurdy. Back out to Alyssa Profit. Over to Ali Lampa looking for the cutters. And again, the Giants look for these cutters. There's the shot, and we're going to have a jump ball. And with the alternating possession, it will go over to the Moose Lake Willow River Rebels.
I like to see that, Bill. When Marta took that shot, she followed it in, and she almost got her own rebound.
She sure did. She did a nice job following that shot. All right, Volk with it. Trying to set up the offense. Gets it into Orvdahl. Orvdahl gets it all the way across to Wash again. Nothing there. Back out to Volk. Wash with it. Looking for some cutters, but against this 2-3 zone of the Giants, really tough.
Time is running down here.
Yep. Here's a shot by Walsh. No good. And we got the rebound by Marta. And she's going to bring it right up the floor. She's going to pull up at the elbow and takes a shot and banks it in off the glass. We'll have to ask her after the game if she called it.
Call that, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got a 30-second timeout here taken by Moose Lake at 11:39 with the Giants on top, 16-2.
And Marta Forsline just hit double figures with 10 points for the Giants. Leads both teams.
Yep.
In points.
And of course, we're watching the girls Section 7 AA basketball tournament coming to you the first round.
First round, yeah.
Coming to you from Aurora. And of course, we got the cheerleaders over here for the Giants. Barney, you want to swing in on them and we'll introduce those? Maybe, yeah, we will here. Riley Minaheim, Margot Madsen, Sophia Slattery, Kylie Toftely, Hayden Baxter, Alexis Sarr, Kara Erickson, and Grace Mano. And of course, our cheerleading advisors are Mrs. Connie Erickson and Jen Hall. All right, here come the Rebels. Volk with it. Drops it off for Washke. Tries to get inside to Orvdahl and can't control it. And Adrina Jurdy comes up with the loose ball and gives it up to Alyssa Prophet, who will bring it up and set up the offense. Again, Moose Lake playing. I'm not sure what they're in. Some of them are in the man, some of them are in the zone. All right, the shot's no good. Here comes the Rebels. Orvdahl with it. Drops it off for Wash. She'll fire it up. No good. And the rebound comes down to Allie Lampin. She gives it up to Jurdy. He'll bring it up. Fires it in off the glass. No good. Loose ball picked up there by Tyler Orvdahl. And she passes it up and ahead and picked up there by Witz. Volk with it. Drops it off to Witz. Izzy Witz with it. Nothing there. Drops it off to Madison Wash. She'll fire up the shot. No good. And we got a substitution in the game for the Giants. Sophia Holzclaw checked in, number 30. And we got a turnover, and that's the first turnover of the game here for the Giants. At 10:29 of the first half, with the Giants on top, 16-2. Okay, Tyler Orvdahl to throw it in bounce. Gets it into Madeline Volk. She'll set up the offense against the Giants D. Looking for somebody there, nothing there, so she drops it off to Madison Wash. Volk, and there's the shot by Izzy Whitson, partially blocked, and here comes the Giants. Force line. There's the Cutters, and May Lehman's just checked into the game. Her shot's no good. Rebounded there by Volk. She quickly gives it up to Wash. She'll bring it up the left side. Nothing there. Gets it out to Volk. Volk inside to Orvdahl. And she'll fire up the little short shot, but no good. May Lehman with the defensive rebound. Alyssa Prophet bringing it up the floor. A little crossover dribble and tries to go into the paint, and she's fouled.
That's on the floor, though.
Yep.
It'll be the third team foul here at the 9:40 mark of the first half, and that is on who? That is on number 31, Madeline Volk. And that's her first, and as she is a junior for the Rebels.
Okay, Olivia Forceline checking back into the game for the Giants, and Maya Hill also checking back in. She passes it in to Alyssa Prophet, and she'll go into the paint and drop the left-handed runner over the side. 18-2, the Giants on top. Here's a shot by Wash.
Downtown
and
shot.
Madison Wash with the big shot, and she gets her first 3 points of the game. May Lehman with the ball. Gets it over to Maya Hill, looking for Cutters. Nothing there. Lehman. Again, some more screens by the Giants against this man-to-man defense. Giants just being real careful here. Under 10 seconds now on the shot clock. May Lehman with the three. Rebounded there by Sophia Holzclaw, and it's knocked away by the Rebels. Loose ball picked up by Amanda Larson, and she'll bring it up the floor herself. Gets it over to Madison Wash. Wash across to Volk. Back over to Larson. They're kind of playing catch with it. Wash with it underneath the Witz. And she has it stolen away by Lehman, who gives it up to Olivia Forstline, and she'll pull it back up and reset the offense. Lehman again looking for cutters. Maya Hill inside the holes cloud. Her shot is blocked by Orvdahl. Loose ball picked up by Forstline. She'll drive it up the left side, kicks it back out to Lehman. And we're down to 5 seconds on the shot clock. Lehman with the shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded there by Orvdahl, and she'll bring it up the floor. Up to Volk, over to Larson. Wash with it. Back out to Volk. Giants still in their zone defense. Oh, nice pass underneath, but stolen away by Profit. Here's May Lehman coming up the floor in transition. Nice job, pulls up. Can't get the shot to go, however. Loose ball is picked up and stolen away by Olivia Forstline. And we got a whole bunch of people there, but last touch by the Giants. Okay, substitution number 21, Marta Forstline checking in for the Giants, and number 24, Jocelyn Mundall, the senior, checking in for Moose Lake, Willow River. Volk, Orvdahl, over to Larson. She tries to pass it back out to Larson, stolen away by Forstline. She gives it up to her younger sister, who will fire it up from the free throw line. No good. Nice defensive board there by Olivia Forstline, and she'll pass up on the three. I'm not sure why, Barney.
Yeah, she's had taken that.
Yeah, she's had several opportunities here with open looks and passed up on it. She's just not confident right now, but a nice take there by Alyssa Profit. She's got 8 on the night for the Giants. 20-5, the Giants on top by 15 with 6:45 to play in this first half. Wash inside to Orvdahl. She gets a move, but no good. Rebounded there by Marta.
Nice defense by Maya Hill there to kind of interrupt her shot.
Oh, you bet. And Maya Hill, the shot rolls in and out and down. So Maya's on the board. Their 4th point of the night. 22-5. And we almost got a steal, but we're going to have a foul called. It's going to go on the Giants.
That's going to be the first team foul here at the 6:16 mark of the first half, and that's going to be on Maya Hill, and that's her first. And of course, it was on the floor, so.
Yep. All right, number 33, Allie Lampa checking back in for the Giants, and number 10, Ellie Nielsen checking in for Moose Lake, and also number 14, Piper Nielsen checking in. And we got the ball knocked out of bounds, last touch by the Giants. So Madison Wash will throw it in. Bounce for the Rebels, trying to find some cutters open. Finally gets it in to Mundall. Gets it up to Nielsen. Back to Volk. Good ball movement here. Wash with it. Oh, nice little spin move. Can't get the shot to go, and the rebound's picked up there by Marta Forstline. She'll drop it off to Olivia, who will bring it up the floor. Rebels looking like they're switching up their defense here now to a 1-3-1 zone. So the Giants got to recognize this, and they're doing a good job of passing the ball quickly around that zone defense, but we do have a foul underneath on the Rebels, and Maya will be going to the free throw line to shoot too.
It'll be the 4th team foul here on the Rebels, and that's going to be on number 14, Piper Nielsen. She is a freshman. That's her first at the 5:41 mark of the first half.
And the first free throw by Maya is good, making it 23-5. And the second free throw rolls in and out, but Marta Forstline gets the offensive rebound, spins, and puts it in.
That's a 3-point play the backwards way.
Backwards way, you bet. The Giants up by 20 here, 25-5. Volk with it over to Wash. Tries to drive the right baseline, but Allie Lampa does a great job and cuts her off. Mundall with it on the right baseline, and she's going to be fouled.
And that'll be on the Giants. A 2nd team foul on the Giants here. And that's on Allie Lampa. And that will be her first 2nd team foul.
Okay, Wash to throw it in bounce. Gets it into Nielsen, Ellie Nielsen. Gets it inside to her sister, Piper. Nothing there. Nielsen working on it again. Again, the Giants defense just shutting him down. Mundell with it. And there's a steal by Maya Hill. She going to dunk it? Nope.
Oh.
Left-handed layup instead.
Coast to coast.
Yeah, 27-5. And
we have a timeout here, Bill.
Coach Miller says that's enough. He's going to take a full timeout here at 4:57 of the first half with the Giants on top. 27-5 in this Section 7 AA girls basketball action. Coming to you from the Memorial Gymnasium in Aurora tonight.
Well, with this 2-3 zone defense, the Rebels haven't been able to penetrate the Giants at all inside, or even they've had 1 3-pointer and haven't been able to take those either.
No, they haven't been able to get anything to drop here consistently, and it's just going to be a long night for them if they don't start to get their outside shots to drop. And they really haven't even been looking for those, to be honest with you. But our defense has been out on them, so they still are not open, really. So Giants have been doing a nice job. Hopefully they can keep it going here. And, of course, the winner of this game will play on Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock against the winner of the Duluth-Marshall Pillager game, which is going on right now in Duluth-Marshall. And where's the game going to be at, Barney?
It's going to be at Duluth-Denfeld.
At Duluth-Denfeld.
And section finals this year will be at the Cloquet Middle School.
That's a little unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. All right. Volk with it. Drops it off for Nielsen. Gets it over to Wash. Inside to Piper. Nielsen.
Oh, nice play.
Beautiful pass over to Mundell and blocked from behind by Marta Forsythe. Here comes Alyssa Profit with it. She's going to drive all the way up the floor and gets the right-handed layup to go. She gets another 2 points. She's got 10 points on the night. 29-5. Volk with it. And again, the Rebels just passing the ball around the perimeter, having a tough time getting it inside against this tough Giants defense tonight. Wash with it, and she'll fire up the three from the outside.
Count that one
and
from the outside.
Yeah. So she knocks down the second three-pointer of the night for her. She's got 6. Marta Forsythe looking for cutters, finds Maya Hill, and a beautiful little give and go there. Action between the two tall girls for the Giants, and it makes it 31-8. Wash with it, bounce pass inside to Mundell. Nielsen with the shot, no good. Ball's batted around, and
they're going to give it to the Rebels.
Yep, last touch by the Giants. All right, number 13, Tyler Orvdahl checking back in for the Rebels. And it looks like also number 5, Shannon Granquist, checking back in as well, and she'll throw the ball in from the far side. All right, checking in the game for the Giants, number 45, Micah Lehman with her first game action tonight, and Coach Whiting is trying to get everybody into the game so that they're ready to roll in case he needs them for future playoff action. All right, there's another steal. Loose ball picked up by Marta Forsythe. Quickly up ahead to Micah Lehman. A nice pass inside to Maya Hill for an easy layup. 33-8. Nielsen with it. Pass over to Volk. Nothing there. They're just kind of playing catch on the perimeter. Again, trying to penetrate this Giant defense. They finally get the pass inside the paint, but nothing there. They have to kick it back out to Grandal. She finally gets it over to number 14, Piper Nielsen, and her shot's no good. Oh, nice little move. A big block there by Grandal, but Alyssa Profit sticks with it and gives it up to Marta Forsythe, and she gets the layup underneath.
Yeah, she
35-8.
She grabbed it before it went out of bounds and then flipped it to Marta.
Did a nice job. There's a nice pass inside. Nothing there. Orvdahl gives it up to Granquist, but can't get the shot to go, and here come the Giants. 2:06 to play in the first half. The Giants on top with a huge lead. There's a pass inside to Hill, and she'll turn and get the jump shot to go off the glass. 37-8.
Got a buck and a half left to go in the first half.
Granquist with it. Gives it up to Volk. Gets it out to Nielsen. Ellie Nielsen working with the ball. She's a senior. Inside to Piper Neeson. And can't get the shot to go. Marta Forsline with the defensive rebound. Marta sticking with it, and she's going to be fouled and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
That's going to be the 15th foul here. The minute 21 left to go in the first half, and that is on number 13, Taylor Overdahl, and that's her second.
And the first free throw by Marta is a little bit too strong off the back of the iron.
We had a little trouble with free throws tonight.
Yes, we are. All right, number 4, Izzy Witz checking back in for the Rebels, and also number 11, Brooklyn Wash, the sophomore, checking in for her first game action tonight. And the second free throw is no good, but and Alyssa Profit can't get the rebound to go down, so Witz with it. Back out to Granquist. She's going to drive it into the paint. Throws it up. The shot's no good. Rebounded there by Marta Forsline, and she'll give it up to Micah Lehman. Nothing there, but nice foul by Maya Hill. And again, that's just beautiful, perfect transition basketball right there. The lead guys drop off, and the trailers fill in the lanes, and Maya got the layup. Here's a shot by Volk. No good. Another rebound by Forsline, and she'll bring it up the floor herself. Micah Lehman with it. Back out to Forsline. Alyssa Profit in the far side. Back out to Forsline. Looking for some cutters. We're kind of standing around here right now, Barney.
A little bit,
we need to get a little bit more action. I don't know. I can't believe that they're tired, but
there.
And we got a foul. A nice cut and a take to the basket by Maya Hill, and she's fouled.
That's going to be the second or 16th foul. I'll get the numbers right sooner or later, Bill. And that's on number 31, Madeline Volk, and that's her second. 14 seconds left just about here, and Maya's now in double figures, of course. She's been for a while for 14 points.
And the second free throw is good, making it 41-8. And we're got about 10 seconds left here in this first half. And a shot is blocked. Here come the Giants, a little behind the back action by Profit, and she tries to heave it up right before the horn, but she can't get it to go, and there's your score at the half. It's the Mesabi East Giants 41 and the Moose Lake Willow River Rebels 8. All right, we'll go through some of the scoring here. First of all, for Moose Lake Willow River, it is number 12, Madison Walsh, with 6. And I believe it is Madeline Volk with 2 for a total of 8 points for the Rebels. For the Mesabi East Giants.
That was pretty easy.
Yeah, that was really easy. All right, for the Mesabi East Giants is number 2, Maya Hill, with a 15. Number 11, Alyssa Profit with 10. Number 21, Marta Forsline with a game-high 16 for a total of 41 points. And so there's your score at this Section 7 AA girls basketball game. Coming to you from the Memorial Gymnasium in Aurora, it's the Mesabi East Giants 41, Moose Lake Willow River 8. And of course, the winner moves on to Saturday at 4 o'clock at Duluth Denfield. Will take on the winner of the Duluth Marshall Pillager game.
And I'm guessing in that game too, Marshall should be able to handle Pillager.
Marshall's the number 3 seed, and Pillager's the 14 seed.
So if the Giants do have to mix it up with Hilltoppers, they just got done here a week ago or 2 weeks ago with the Hilltoppers, and the one and lone person that did the damage on the Giants was this Juneman.
Yes.
And she had 41 points in that game, and also they have Chloe Johnson too, the ninth grader that has been pretty good all year. So, but Juneman also has got over 2,000 points in her career, so she knows how to shoot the ball.
Right, and that's the thing about Marshall. You can't cover up just one player. They all can shoot the threes from the outside, and they know how to handle it inside as well. So if the Giants can continue on and win this game, why, they're going to have their hands full on Saturday.
They certainly will. So, and of course we have the band here, and we had JoJo Napper in the beginning do the national anthem, which she did an excellent, great job.
Oh, she sure did. And of course, the pep band for the Giants is under the direction of Mr. Josh Peterson, and they always do a great job playing as well. All right, I think we'll shut the sound off here, and we've got 7:30 to go before the second half gets underway, and we'll be back. All right, welcome back to the second half of the Mesabi East Moose Lake Willow River Girls Section 7 AA Girls Basketball Tournament. First round action coming to you from the Memorial Gymnasium in Aurora. The Giants are on top, 41-8, and been kind of pretty much dominating the 10 and 16 Moose Lake Willow River Rebels, who are the number 11 seed in the tournament. The Giants are the number 6 seed. And of course, we're just going to wait for the band to get off of the floor here. They were entertaining us at halftime.
You know, it's been kind of nice. We've seen a little bit of everything tonight. Transition game and some nice steals and some nice inside passes. It's been kind of everything night for the Giants, and which is nice, great to see.
Right. Yeah, they've pretty much done all three of the keys to the game that we talked about in the intro. They've been able to control the boards, rebounding. They've been able to get out in a nice transition game and execute that. And they've also been able to eliminate the turnovers. So, and then just as I say that, here we have our turnover right away to start the second half. Right, here come the Rebel. Here's the shot by Wash. Shot's no good. Rebounded there by Marta Forceline. And here comes the transition game. Olivia Forceline, and she gets the layup to roll in. Yeah. So that's her first 2 points of the night.
And she has a big smile on her face, too.
Oh, yeah. She's really happy about getting that shot to drop. All right, here come the Rebels. And again, they've had a real tough time getting the ball inside to do anything against the Giants' defense.
Nice little move there by number 43, I think, 13.
Yeah, and she just couldn't get it to drop.
Yeah, couldn't get it to drop.
Giants couldn't get their shot to go either, so they're going to reset. And looks like Moose Lake is, I'm not sure.
It looks like they're in a man.
I think they're in the man-to-man defense. But all right, the Giants missed their shot. Here comes Wash with it, and we're going to have a blocking foul called on Olivia Forceline.
And that's going to be her first team foul for the Giants in the second half here at the 16:37 mark. And of course, that was on the floor, so it's not a shooting foul.
Right. Number 12, Madison Wash to throw it in bounds for the Rebels. Gets it into Piper Neeson. Piper turns and has the shot blocked. Loose ball picked up by Marta Forceline. She'll bring it up. Skip pass across to Profit. Over to Allie Lampa. Allie looking inside for cutters. Finally finds Maya Hill with it. Maya gets it into Profit. Back out to Olivia Forceline. She'll fire up the long three, but no good. Rebounded there by Madeline Volk, and she'll bring it up the floor herself. Tries a little crossover dribble action. Almost has it stolen away. Pass inside, but knocked away by the Giants. Here's the first sub of the second half. Number 4, Izzy Witz, checking back into the ball game. Okay, Wash looking to throw it in. Gets it into Granquist. She'll fire up the three. It's no good. Rebounded there by Maya Hill. Marta Forceline with it. Skip pass across to Alyssa Profit. And the Giants pretty much standing still here on their offense.
Well, I think they're trying to work some things out here, it looks like. Trying to do a little cutting and...
Yep. And Profit will make the drive, but she can't get the shot to drop, and it's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Giants. Okay, 15:23 to play in the second half. The Giants on top, 43-8. All right, Volk gets over to Wash, looking for cutters. Over to Shannon Granquist with it. Back out to Volk. Over to Wash. She's going to drive the left side. Nothing there. Whoop, a little push off, but trying to clear out some space. Here comes Granquist with it. She'll fire up the shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Marta Forceline. She'll bring it up the floor herself. Quick, beautiful passing by the Giants, and can't quite get that shot to go down. but it's knocked out of bounds last touch by Moose Lake. Not much scoring here to start the second half.
There isn't, no.
Both teams are kind of missing their shots. Oop, almost a steal. Olivia Forceline over to Marta Forceline. She's going to drive that left baseline. She's going to put it up and in, count it, and she's fouled and will go to the free throw line.
You betcha. And that's going to be on the Moose Lake Willow River Rebels. And number 4, Izzy Witz, and she is a senior, and that's her first at the 14:37 mark, and it's their first team foul.
And Marta completes the three-point play the old-fashioned way and makes it 46-8. She's got 19 points on tonight. Rebels try to get it inside. There's a steal. Loose ball picked up by Marta Forceline, gives it up to Profit.
Yeah, but that all happened when Maya Hill knocked it out of that girl's hand.
Yep, she sure did. Giants working the ball around, again running the clock. Giants have a huge lead here. Loose ball picked up there by Wash. Up ahead to Granquist and almost lost it, but Wash with it. Inside pass to Orval. And there's the bucket there by Orvdahl. And that's her first 2 points of the night. 46-10. A little give and go action. Ball's knocked away, picked up by Volk. She'll bring it up, gets it up to Wash. Nothing there, drops it off for Granquist. She tries to get it inside. Witz with it. Back to Granquist. Here's the shot by Orvdahl. It's no good. Loose ball picked up by Volk. Quick pass inside again to Witz, and we're going to have a foul from behind. A little push off on one of the Giants.
And that will be on the Giants, and that's on Maya Hill, and that's her second team foul. 13:08 left to go in the second half. 46-10, Giants in command here.
Here's a shot by Granquist. Shot's no good. Ball batted around, picked up by Olivia Forceline. She tries to get it over to her sister Marta, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Marta, and it'll go over to Moose Lake.
It kind of rolled in front of the referee there, and but it would have been going out anyway.
Right. Well, he's part of the floor, so that's the way it goes. I don't think she would have run it down anyhow.
No, she wouldn't have.
No. Good ball movement by the Rebels. Wash with the shot, no good, and it goes out of bounds over to the Giants. All right, number 13, May Lehman checking back into the game for the Giants. May Lehman is a freshman. Profit over to Ali Lampa here on this near side. Back out to Profit, over to Lehman, looking for cutters. And the pass is just a little bit behind Maya Hill. I think if May would have let her just a little bit more, we probably would have had an easy layup.
A little bit more, a little harder.
Yep. Or else maybe a bounce pass in there too.
Bounce pass, yep.
All right, a couple subs in for Moose Lake Willow River, number 10, Ellie Nielsen, and also number 40, Amanda Larson. Lehman with it on the far side. Back to Profit. Over to Lampa. Marta Forceline with the shot. No good. Rebounded there by Nielsen. She gives it up to Volkel. Bring it up this left side. Looking for some cutters. Back out to Nielsen. Bounce pass inside to Larson. Back to Volk. She'll fire up the three. Rolls in and out. And a loose ball picked up there by Amanda Larson, and she'll bring it all the way around. She saves it to Nielsen. Skip pass all the way across to Orvdahl. Back inside to Witz. Orvdahl with it. She'll fire up the three. No good. A long rebound comes out to Alyssa Profit, and she'll bring it up the floor for the Giants. May Lehman, she'll fire up a long two. No good. Rebounded there by Ellie Nielsen. And Amanda Larson with it. She'll bring it up the floor. Gets over to Nielsen, over to Witz. Back to Volk. And again, Rebels just moving the ball around the perimeter. Nielsen with it. Volk back to Nielsen. Orvdahl with the three. No good. Rebounded there by Marta Forsline. She'll bring it up the floor and then stop. Gives it up to Profit, who will set up the offense for the Giants. 46-10, the Giants on top with 10:49 to play. And we're going to be coming up here on running time in about another minute and a half if the Giants maintain this lead. And Marta Forsline gets that offensive rebound and put back and makes it 48-10.
It looks like they'll keep this lead.
All right, here come the Rebels. Orvdahl back out to Volk, over to Nielsen, into Witz. They're just working the ball around. The Giants still in their 2-3 zone. Orvdahl with it, thought about it. Pass up. Nielsen will fire up the long two. Can't get it to drop. And the long rebound comes down to May Lehman, and she'll give it up to Profit, who will turn and bring it up the floor. Allie Lampa with it.
Allie should have taken that shot.
Yeah, she had an open opportunity there. May Lehman, she'll fire up the three, and it's a three-pointer. Count it for the freshman. Nice job there by May Lehman.
I think she shot that from my house in Markham.
Yeah, that was a nice-looking three. No hesitation, and that's the way you got to be. No fear. 51-10, the Giants on top. Nielsen with it. Over to Orvdahl. Bounce pass into Larson. Over to Witz. Nothing there. Kicks it back out to Nielsen. Looking for a cutter. And a loose ball. Oh, just managed to save it, but the shot clock's going to run out. Giants get the block and pick up the loose ball, and they're in transition, and they throw it away. And one of the few turnovers here by the Giants tonight. All right, some substitutions. Number 30, Sophia Holzclaw checking in for the Giants, and number 1, Adrina Jurdy. For the Moose Lake Willow River Rebels, number 24, Jocelyn Mundell into the game. Also number 23, Olivia Menton, a senior, in for her first game action tonight.
And of course, we're going to be on running time. We are running time now.
We're on running time now, you bet. All right, Mundell with the shot, can't get it to go. Rebounded there by Alyssa Profit, and she'll bring it up the floor. Let's get pass in the corner to Lehman. She'll fire up the three again and count it. Second made three here for May Lehman. She's got 6 on the night. 54-10. Giants on top. 8:30 and counting. Here's another steal by the Giants.
She also had a smile on her face.
Oh, yeah, she's real happy about that, and she should be. Adrina Jurdy can't get the shot to drop, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Giants. And so the Rebels will be throwing it in. Right, number 14, Piper Nielsen, freshman, checking back in for the Rebels. And of course, both coaches are pretty much subbing in all their players, getting them some game action. All right, nice bounce pass underneath the Mundell. Kick back out, and last touch by the Rebels, and it'll go over to the Giants. All right, a couple more substitutions. Got Micah Lehman, number 45, checking in, and Olivia Forsline checking back in for the Giants. 7:36 and counting here with the Giants on top by 44 points, 54-10. This is Section 7 AA girls basketball action. Little give and go action with Holzclaw. Her shot is blocked, but Marta Forsline picks up the loose ball. Kicks it out to Micah Lehman. She'll fire up the three. It's short, but she gets her own offensive rebound, and she's fouled and will go to the free throw line to shoot two.
That's the second team foul here on the Rebels in the second half. That is on number 14, Piper Nielsen. That's her second.
Micah Lehman can't get the first free throw to go.
Come on, Deadeye.
And the second free throw rolls off there, but Marta Forsline comes up with the rebound, gets her own offensive rebound again and puts it back up and in.
Those are stat makers.
Yes, they are. Marta's got 23 on the night. Shot by Wash from the outside, no good. Marta Forceline with the rebound. Drops it off for her sister, over to Micah Lehman. Nothing there, back out to Olivia. Adrina Jurdy with it here on the near side, looking at cutters underneath the Micah Lehman, and she'll get the layup to go. So Micah gets on the scoreboard, and got a timeout taken by the Rebels at 5:56 of the second half with the Giants on top, 58-10.
Well, of course, it goes really quick on running time here, so
Oh, it sure does.
Yeah.
Yep.
we'll be out of here
Oh.
early tonight. But you got to give a lot of credit to the Rebels. They put some games together this year that got them some nice wins. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they just run into a little buzzsaw here tonight with the Giants.
and we got 5:56 left to go here.
All right, it looks like Coach Whiting will be emptying his bench here. Looks like all the starters are already down on the other end of the bench. Here's the shot by Granquist. And Shannon
Nice
Granquist
shot.
gets her first 3 points of the night with a three-pointer from the right side.
Nice shot.
Yeah, 58-13. Good anticipation there by Granquist. And she's going to get fouled, and she'll be going to the free throw line to shoot two.
That's going to be the third team fall here. Of course, the clock doesn't stop, and that will be on Sophie Holdsclaw, and that's her first.
And her free throw by Granquist is good. Okay, and her first game action tonight, number 22, Reese Hakela, 5'6" freshman, checking in for the Giants. And the second free throw by Granquist is good. She's got 5 on tonight. All right, 58-15.
So we have
Jurdy
only
looking for cutters.
the only starter we have in there is Olivia
Right,
for the Giants.
and she's a senior. Holsclaw with the shot, can't get it to go. Rebounded there by the Rebels, and we're going to have another foul called, but it's just going to slow up the game action here a little bit. The clock's going to continue to run, 4:22 and counting.
That is on Olivia Forsline, and that's her fourth team fall for the Giants with 4 minutes, a little over 4 to go.
Hey, Granquist. Over to Nielsen, Piper Nielsen, and she'll fire up the shot, and she's fouled, and she'll be going to the free throw line to shoot two.
And I do believe that's going to be the fifth team fall, and should be on number 45, and that's Michael Lehman. That's her first.
And her first free throw is no good. All right, checking into the game for the Giants is going to be number 23, Dallas Lehman. She's a 5'5" freshman. And Nielsen's second free throw rolls around off the backboard and in, making it 58-16. 3:24 and counting. Little crossover dribble action here by Forceline. She's going to get it off to Micah Lehman. Nothing there, and she's going to get called for a travel. And with the turnover here, we're going to get some more new players coming in. It's going to be for the Giants here, first of all, number 20, Josie Folstrom, a 5'8" 8th grader. And also checking in is number 35, Deja Kinstrand, a 5'2" sophomore. And I'll try to get the Rebels subs in here as well. They're fighting for the ball. Granquist with it, has it stolen away by Forceline. I think we got number 24, Jocelyn Mundell in there for the Rebels. Also number 23, Olivia Minton. Pass to Dallas Lehman. She'll turn and she'll put up the shot. Can't get it to go in. Reese Hakela gets the offensive rebound, and she's fouled and will be going to the free throw line to shoot two.
And that's going to be the third team foul here at the 2-minute mark almost of the second half. Clock is ticking away real fast here. And that is on number 23, Olivia Minton, and that is her first.
Okay, and the first free throw by Hakela is short off the iron. Here's her second. The left-hander gets it up, again off the iron. Witz with the rebound. Up to Granquist. She'll bring it all the way up the floor, kicks it in the corner. There's a nice shot.
Nice shot
by Olivia Minton. She'll knock it down, making it 58-18 for the Rebels.
And we got a $1:30 left to go here in the game.
Okay, and Josie with it, and she gets her pocket picked, but she is fouled. And it'll be a non-shooting foul, so it'll be the Giants' ball on the side. We're coming up on a minute to play. Josie with it, and she has it stolen away by the senior Granquist. She's going to drive all the way up, and she's going to be fouled. Okay, we're under a minute to go.
Then she picked Josie's pocket, and then Josie did a nice job defensively. But
yeah,
so that's going to be her first foul, and Giants' sixth foul on Fallstrom. And we're down to about 35 seconds left to go.
Okay, and Micah Lehman pulls the defensive rebound down and works the ball around. Fallstrom with it. Oh, nice pass inside to Lehman, but she can't quite handle the pass, and loose ball is picked up there by Granquist. She's going to fire up the three from the outside. No good. The ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Giants, and I don't know if they're going to get a pass inside or not. Quick, Granquist gets a shot off, in and out. No good, and there it is. There's your final. The Mesabi East Giants 58, Moose Lake Willow River Rebels 19. All right, so the Giants are going to move on into Section 7 AA play, taking on most likely Duluth Marshall
Hilltoppers
on Saturday. But let's go ahead and we'll take a look at some of the scoring. First of all, for the Moose Lake Willow River Rebels, they're going to fall to 10-17 on the year. We had number 5, Shannon Granquist with 5. Number 12, Madison Wash with 6. Number 13, Tyler Orvdahl with 2. Number 14, Piper Nielsen with 2. Number 23, Olivia Menton with 2 for a total of 19 points. For the Giants, who are going to improve to 19-8 on the season, is number 2, Maya Hill with 15. Number 11, Alyssa Profit with 10. Number 13, May Lehman with 6. Number 15, Olivia Forsline with 2. Number 21, Marta Forsline with a game-high 23. And number 45, Micah Lehman with 2 for a total of 58 points.
All right, great job by the Giants. Great defense at 2-3 zone. Held out the Rebels tonight. And hopefully on Saturday at 4 o'clock at Denfeld High School, the Giants can keep their winning ways going.
Yeah, hopefully, and it's going to be a tough task for them because Duluth Marshall has got some good-sized girls. Yes, they can match up size-wise with us, and they can shoot the ball really well from the perimeter, and they do know how to transition the ball up and down the floor too. But you still got to play the game. And
still got to play the game, yeah.
And Giants have a history of doing well in the playoffs, so I'm sure Doc Whiting will have a good game plan set up for them, and get on down there to Duluth Enfield on Saturday and watch some girls basketball action if you can.
Yep. There's 2 other games before that in the morning, and then the 4 o'clock game, and then there's a night game also. So there's 4 games, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon at Denfeld. So it should be fun to watch.
Yes, it will. All right, Barney, thank you for a great job on the camera here and stuff. And
yeah, this might be our last basketball broadcast, unless the girls win or the boys win. But great job. You and Dick always do a fantastic job.
Thank you,
And
Barney, and you too.
we'll be if we're done now for the basketball season, but I think we'll be up and on for the baseball and softball season.
We'll do the baseball for sure if we can, and softball I don't know because they'll have to play on the football field in order for us
In
to
order for us
televise
to
them.
do it, right,
Yep.
right, correct. But because if they're at the Ed Bryce Field, I don't think we have any service there. So,
No, we don't.
but anyway, we will be back at some point before the end of the school year.
All right. All right, Barney. Thank you, and good night, everybody.